two. Gotta want it. Yes!
This one is crushed.
MC Cannibal, rap Hannibal. Here to change the game, mainframe, all y'all programmable. Coaching on tracks, ballin' like a paper like Phil. I'm Morpheus and real, my rhymes convict and heal.
Welcome to the Faithful Fan Show. I'm your host, Tony Cook. Happy New Year, everyone. And with the new year, I decided to add a new little niche to my show. I'm going to do, every 10 episodes, I'm going to do a recap / breakdown of what happened, which predictions were correct, which predictions were terribly wrong. I'm a little behind because we're on episode 40. So we're going to start from the beginning. I'm going to start 1 through 10 today. And I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like the new edition. So I'm going to start off. Episode 1 was the intro. I was getting my feet wet. I was still learning how to talk to myself or talk to my phone. You guys will see. Hopefully I've gotten better. Okay, but it was okay episode. It was the intro, opener. You know what I mean? And then episode 2 got interesting. I had Suavecito on for the first time. And Suave and I talked about all the free agency pickups by the Cowboys, the ones we loved, the ones we hated. And we basically got you guys ready for the Cowboy season to start. We're going to skip over to episode 4 when I had my second guest of the show, Taylor Tribble. Now, we talked a lot of basketball, football. He gave me his top 10 all-time basketball players. We disagreed. And then he also gave me his UFC picks. I think Khabib was fighting Cowboy. He picked Khabib. He came out victorious. Taylor, get your money. And then we moved to episode 5. Episode 5, I had another guest, my boy, Corey Schuler, came on, and we talked a bit about his Saints, because at the time, there was a lot of social injustice going on, and Drew Brees came out his mouth and said, kneeling is disrespect to the flag. He caught a lot of flack for that, including from me. I had to let Corey have it. I was like, dog, what's up to your quarterback? But anyways, that was a fun episode as well. Moving on, we're going to skip to episode 7, where I had Matt Robinson on for the first time, and we basically talked about, because the bubble was about to start up, so we kind of weighed in on what we thought the basketball would look like without fans, what the basketball would look like after 4 months of a break. It was an interesting episode, very introspective. Moving on to episode 9, I had Suave back. Because the NBA was about to start back up, and I had to get his opinion on who he thought was going to get the major minutes. Avery Bradley opted out. A couple other players from other teams opted out. They didn't feel safe in the bubble. So me and Suave went back and forth on who we thought would get those minutes. It ended up being Alex Caruso, pretty much. Alex Caruso got the minutes. Taylor Horton-Tucker got some minutes. He's balling right now. So all that was important. All those minutes he got, because Avery Bradley opted out back then, were very important. And then last episode I'm going to break down, episode 10. I added a segment, JD's Picks, my buddy JD. Seeing as though UFC had the whole Fight Island in Dubai, and JD is my UFC expert, I had him go in and give me his picks. And I added a segment, JD's Picks. That was all for today on the recap, 1 through 10. Thank you guys. Next week, I'll say next week. Let's do it next week. Next week, I'm going to give you guys 10 through 20 recap so you guys know what's going on. You know what I mean? We got to get to 40. I recorded episode 39 last week, so I'm going to try to give you guys these recaps before I before I get to 40. Happy New Year again. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I love all my fans. I love you guys all. Thank you.
Rookie in the paint, going hard with the venom. Shot so much, man, I think I need a leg. Rookie in the paint, going hard with the venom. Shot so much, man, I think I need a leg. Animal, MC Cannibal, rap Hannibal. Here to change the game, mainframe, all y'all programmable. Coaching on tracks, ballin' like a paper like Phil. I'm Morpheus and real, my rhymes convict and heal. A world blind, my lines a red pill, real. Ball like I've been here, rookie in his prime. Focus like Jordan the second time. Kobe in playoff times, you know believe when I drive. Call for it, Kelly go in the Blizo spit. Auto like free throws by Ito. Circle loose, stroke magic. Rhymes over all y'all like Dirk for 2. Rookie in the game, insane.